there's no lies in it. It's just what I actually experienced. So if I have done the wrong thing, I stand to be corrected. But I want to say I learned the hard way.
Okay. A lot of people are saying they can't hear you too well, so you have to raise your voice so they can hear you. Because you are also live on TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. So you don't want them to not hear. Oh, you are using this thing. It's not good. It's always better to use the phone's mic directly. Big boy, you want to show us so you get AI gadgets, all these AI gadgets.
Okay, can you hear me clearly now?
Better.
Okay. So I learned the hard way, and I would like other people to learn from this experience too. You know, this is a story I didn't tell any member of my family. Yeah, this happened to me, and none of them knew what happened. You know, all they know is I'm done and I'm done. And the kind of person, they always take my word. They know I must have gone through a lot, and they don't question me, because for me to have taken that decision, they know I must have gone through a lot, you know. So I came across this lady in early 2018.
Oh, wow, not even too long ago.
This marriage don't reach 18 months. No, I don't think it's up to 18 months. I don't think it was up to 18 months.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
So what happened? Share your story, brother.
Yeah, so when we met in 2018, I mean, we were going out late 2018, between August and September. I met the parents, and they were this deacon and deaconess in church, you know. So they don't want anything like say you the wipe without your intention. Sorry, I don't know if that one they okay. That's
wipe, okay. If you talk wipe, they go, they don't understand that.
Good. Without any intention, you know, towards their child. You know, so we proceed and we end up arranged married rights and all that. But for some reasons they wanted it so quick. You know. Yeah, we did the tradition. 2 days later we did the white wedding. It was a big wedding in Lagos. That was when I was in Lagos. Yeah, in Lagos, big wedding. I don't want to mention names of people who were present and all that. So, early 2019, the wedding was June 26th, 2019. Then we moved into a new place in March from the mainland. Then during the preparation of the wedding, experiences I haven't had with her while we were dating, I started having them. But I was telling myself, okay, maybe it's pressure of preparation. I should try to manage the situation, which I did successfully. When we
experience, can you share some of those experiences?
Like this nagging about things unnecessarily, insulting my siblings unnecessarily. One time
and
when I spoke, huh? You said what now?
You said now Pastor Pekin.
I tell you. So one time I spoke with the mom. We're going to take a decision that we know she was going to, you know, cry about or complain about. So the mom was like, don't worry, just give her some time. She will be calm. I said, okay. So that was how I managed the whole thing until we got married, started living together. Bro, 2 months after wedding, I don't know why I just opened her phone and I saw meet me at social hotel. I've made the payment to a guy. You see, this individual I have this experience with, I don't want to mention names, but this particular guy's name is Emperor. Yeah.
Was this in the UK or in Nigeria?
In Lagos, in Chevron there, in Orchard Road.
Okay, don't mention anybody's name so that they will not come and start looking for us. But what was she going to do with the guy in the hotel? Was it not business?
She booked the hotel.
She booked a hotel.
So When I saw that chat, I took a screenshot, sent it to my phone. And because she's a big man's daughter, she was being arrogant about her response towards certain issues. When she saw, I went to the other bedroom to sleep. She was surprised. How come I'm in this bedroom? She was trying to wake me up. I wasn't responding. So when she looked at her phone, she noticed I just viewed that message. So she came in and was saying sorry. I said, but you don't have to do this. You just got married. It's barely 3 months. She said, no, giving excuses. Meanwhile, I know some history about this guy, So moving forward, I forgive her. We moved on 2019.
So she actually went to sleep with somebody in a hotel room.
The message I saw was a booking confirmation. So I'm not sure if she eventually went to the hotel. That's one I'm not sure. I won't say what I didn't see. So we're moving, things were moving smoothly, trying to manage ourselves. So our birthday was in December. Mine was late November. So we decided to go to Dubai with friends, for the birthday and all that. I had some incidents in Dubai. She called the police on me.
What did you have in Dubai?
Okay, I think we went out. We came back late. So I was rushing to get into my hotel room. I was pressed. So I asked her for the key. So I think she was busy doing something. I just ignored her. I went to the receptionist to give me another key that I need to rush into my bedroom. I got to the bedroom. I used the restroom. And I could hear a loud voice shouting at me, why do you have to rush like that, man? I said, calm down. Why are you yelling at me? My friend was there. My best man was there. Why are you yelling at me? She said, yeah, because the way I rushed into the bedroom, I said, okay, take it easy. I was pressed. That's why I did what I did. She kept on yelling, oh, that's why your sisters don't like me. They didn't wish me happy birthday. And today is my birthday. I said, okay, calm down. I don't know why they didn't wish you, but I'll try to reach them. We are in Dubai. She called a friend on the phone and was talking about this thing with my sisters. And my best man was there. My best man was going. I said, I don't know. Myself and my sister, I don't think they've spoken for some time. So why is she bringing stories up? Our friend was, advising her what to do and all that. So I went to her. I said, please stop it. Whatever you're doing, don't mention my sister because they don't know what is going on. She raised her hands to hit me. Then I held her hand. I said, stop it. Are you trying to hit me? I was like this. Stop it. Are you trying to hit me? So her fingernails now gave her a cut on this side.
Your fingernail?
Her fingernails, not mine.
Her fingernail cut her face.
Why I was holding her not to hit.
And you have a witness who saw this?
Yeah. The guy was there. The guy was in the room. In fact, while I was holding her and shaking her, stop, the guy, held me back. So I think it was in the process of holding me back, fingernail tore her cheek. She called the police, but my friend was able to block them, told them, no, it's just minor stuff and all that. That night, I can't remember where she slept. The following day, we left for Lagos. She called the parents, and they called me. She told them I beat her up. I said, I've never beaten a woman before, and I won't do it because I got sisters, a lot of sisters, Fast forward, 2020, the lockdown started. That was when I saw the real person I was married to, We weren't going to work, but during the lockdown, she was always going out and coming back 3 or 4 days after. I went to the pastor. Sir?
Where was she going?
Oh, she claimed she was going to this friend's place. So what she would do is she would call me at 8 p.m., 9 p.m. on video and say, oh, we're about going to bed. I'm like, okay.
Hey.
I know those ones are stories. In the morning, she would call me by 8, 9. Oh, we just woke up on video so that I could see both of them. I knew something was fishy. So one day, I drove to this friend's place. And I saw a car. I came down from my own car, parked far away. I walked to one aboki close to the girl's house. And I saw her coming out by past 8, entering another car.
This was in Lekki?
Yes, phase 1. So I went back home, do my thing. I'm someone who like, reading, and I try as much as possible not to let anything distract me. I'm over with my life because she got her own life. So the following day, I went straight to the pastor that wedded us, and I told him this whole thing. He said, if I'm sure. I said, Pastor, I won't just make up stories. I won't leave my house and come and make up stories. He said, well, him, a pastor, he can't take what I'm saying. I said, Pastor, he won't take it. So that same day, she called me on video. I was with the pastor. Because I didn't want her to know where I was, I didn't pick her. So after I left the pastor, I called her. Like, oh, you're not picking my call because you're someone? Okay, I'm going back. She went back and stayed another 2 days. I didn't want. So one of those things she was saying, and she wants time with her friends. She haven't got time with her friends and all that. I said, but you're married. Said she doesn't care. I said, okay. When she came back, there's this day my sister gave birth to twins. We were going to visit. So she was like, okay, she took off from work and she didn't go. I don't know why she refused to go with me. Then the other of my sister gave birth to a child a month after. She refused to go with me. I didn't even bother. When they asked, I said, oh, she's busy at work. So one day, okay, the dad was about to go to my sister's place, the second one. She told me to buy some yam and plantain. I should go with the aboki so the aboki can bring it to the house. I said, okay. We got there just on my street. I forgot my wallet. I rushed back home to get my wallet. Guess what? My dresser was on the other side of the bed. I walked to my dresser, picked up my wallet. All the while I came into that room, she was on a video call naked with a guy. She never knew I walked into.
Not use the N word. Just say she commot all her clothes.
She commot all her clothes.
And she do video call
with another guy. See,
and
I walked to my.
The guy they see the guy they see the spare parts.
The only thing I heard from the guy was, "Why is your room dark?" That was the only thing I heard. And she said,
and make I tell you that one. Sometimes all the girls for my life, some of them are married. I go just call them video call. So they go just talk, say, they won't wear clothes. But unless they were engaging in an engagement.
In something like that, because our excuse was the light is off because there was no light. That was the answer she gave. So all the while I came to the side of the bed by my dresser, pick up my wallet and go. She didn't notice I was in her room. So she noticed when I banged the door while going out. I didn't say anything for 5 days. When I asked her, she said,
when I say people going to church, it will look like Daddy Freeze. See what in pastor daughter they do. Hey.
And when I brought up the issue after 5 days, she was like, but the room is dark, the person didn't see anything. I said, why were you even making such call? And who was that individual? She started.
What were they talking about? Because if they were having you see, Gen Zs, they have no shame when it comes to their body.
I agree.
So Jiffy says she just the gist with her friend or guy or something. But if they were talking intimate talk, now that talk now go determine what's in the happen.
But she not go like if I do the same.
Eh?
She not go like if I do the same.
Of course she not go like him, but I don't want make him look like waiting a big pass.
Okay. So most times she go check my phone. She will check my phone, see messages from maybe secretary or clients, because I deal with a lot of people. You know, your wife, I know your wife. She knows me. I don't know if she remember. You know, when she was in Port Harcourt. You know, I always book a flight to Lagos. You know, so she sees secretaries are calling me. Why are you not coming to work? Because me, I go to work in the afternoon just to get lunch from the office, but I resume by 5 in the evening. So most time I lie to my secretary or my boss that I'm in the office, but you can't see me. You know. So when the secretaries call, why you know, yeah, I say, okay, I'm coming. When she comes, she see the test, she will think it's one woman I'm dating. She will beat me up, like hit me, smash my phones, and all that. I will just beat my thing quietly and go to work because I don't want any issue. So when I went back to this pastor, we talked about this thing again. She said, why not I call the parents in? I said, no. That would be trouble for me and not for her. Because it will look as if I've exposed their daughter's bad side to you, which they don't like. So while this was going on, I tried as much as possible to reach out to the father, not the mother, so I can tell them what is going on. But the mom keep blocking me. The mother keep blocking me. I tell you, she knew what I was coming for. She knew. We had no child. One time, the mom told her to tell me they should go and test me. Yeah. I said, tell your mom, why don't that start from you? You know. So moving forward, we kept on like this. She was always being aggressive, being violent. I'll try as much as possible to protect myself. In December 2019, I told her, before we got married, I told her I would like moving overseas. He said to study or just relocate. Because this Nigerian thing, I'm tired of it. She said, oh, okay. So I got a job offer. The coronavirus thing delayed me. I've already gotten my documents and all that. She didn't know because she was telling friends and they were discouraging her. Yeah. Her friends were telling her, don't go overseas, not good. Even her parents. So I was like, you don't need to tell people your plans or allow them make decisions for us. We had this thought even before we got married. So why are you bringing friends of all people in? You know. She said, but that's how they do it. I said, no, see, you have to stop listening to friends. They got their own life. They can't tell you they're single. They can't tell you what to do when you are married. Friends tell her to buy a dildo. Friends tell her to go out for hookup. Yeah.
How are you sure that the friends actually told her this?
Yeah. I noticed one of her friends, I didn't have that girl's contact. I tried as much as possible to reach that girl, but I couldn't. But the other ones who have their contact, and I know very well, I never called them. The argument they had on phone was, why are you following us for hookup? You're a married woman. She got pissed and told them, even if I'm married, I can get any man I want. Yeah. So, so she had that issue with those group of friends. So I was able to get her schoolmates' phone number. So I asked them. I asked one of our schoolmates, very nice girl. They don't talk anymore. I said, this is what is going on. What do you think? That girl started crying. I'm begging. Say, please, forgive her. She has been like this all the while when we're in school. Try to manage her the best way you can. That's all I can say. That they don't talk anymore because she advised her that, hey, now you're married. You should stop all those rubbish you're doing. That was why she stopped talking to these friends.
Okay, I want to ask you a question. Do you guys have intercourse problems?
No,
as in,
no, sir. No, sir.
Your GB, he did the right size and he perform well.
Our thing is, she just want to do what our friends are doing. Yeah, just want to do. Our friends do BBL. She wants to do BBL, not because she needs it. Our friends are buying Benz. She wants to buy Benz, not because she needs Benz. So it's just what these friends are doing, you know. And another thing about her,
university. Did she go to a private university?
Yes, Babcock. One thing about her, I later found out in this early 2020, was she was into drugs. I never knew. All sorts of smoke, all sorts of, yeah. I never knew. Now, how did I find out? I noticed when I buy air fresheners, body sprays, they get finished every month. I don't know why. Okay, in the office, they give to me monthly at the end of the month. So when they get finished, I'm calm. Yeah, when I come back from work, the house smells good and all that. But that is after she must have done her stuff. So one day, because she always call me, oh, are you still at work? Yes. I say, yeah, I'm closing late, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. So one day I decided to come home without telling her. I got into the house. Everywhere was smelling of weed. I tried to get into my bedroom. It was locked. I was not knocking. Yeah. So I noticed she used the duvet, the blankets, to block the little space under the door, so the smell won't come out. So I think she noticed I was knocking. She started spraying. Hey, why are you spraying? Is there mosquito? No, I should hold on. She's coming. Why? What's going on? When she opened the door, the whole place was smelling good, but I could still perceive. I said, do you do this? I started yelling, why? What are you doing this for? She said, well, if you don't like it, other men will. If you know you're not comfortable with it. That's just nothing like I'm sorry. That's the response she will give to you. You know? I said, what is this? So I tried, talking to her about all this stuff. And all she would say is, I can't stop. I'm used to it. So then I was thinking of, I'm going to force my way into the dad's house and tell him what is going on. Until I think the brother had issue with one of the girlfriend, and I was trying to find out why are you having issue with your girlfriend. And I said, yeah, because the girl smokes weed without telling him. He didn't know the girl smokes weed. He just found out. So, well, at least my sister smokes weed, and we all know.
They smoke. Make these Instagram people not begin to fight me. Their head no correct too much.
Okay, at least my sister do the same thing, and we know about it. I was like, really? He said, yes. That was when I knew I was in big trouble. I try as much as possible to go to the parents. No way. The mom will say, oh, the dad is sick. I should wait till January. They're trying to go to the hospital and all that. I said, okay. They opened the border. I bought my ticket. I have a meeting somewhere in Ikeja. I had to stay in the hotel for 2 days. I asked her, would you like to come with me? She said no. She didn't know I moved all my documents out of the house, first of all, because I was traveling. I stayed in the hotel in Ikeja. I traveled to Qatar. I was there for 3 days. I went to the US. I was there till January 1st week. I came back to the apartment. She already took every dime in the apartment out. Everything I have, all the properties, electronics, everything was gone. So I called my dad and I told him what was going on with this stuff. He said, okay, I should just forget about those stuff. There are things I can replace. And I told him I want a divorce. I've already called my lawyer and all that. So that was when we started with the divorce stuff. And she claimed from her statement that I was dating other ladies, I was cheating on her, I was always beating her, I was working in a good organization, I don't give her money. This is somebody I give 200 a month, just the two of us. Yeah. She refused to cook. She got a chef. She refused to sweep or clean or use the washing machine. She got someone to do all that stuff. Yeah. For no reason. My own is, I've paid you, I've given you money for all these things. So if you want to pay 10 or 50 people to that, I don't care. I'll give you your monthly allowance and all that. So that was it. I mean, it was an unbearable situation. He fucked up with my money. Sorry.
Hey, be careful with your word.
Sorry, he messed up with my money. He messed up with my plans I got going on. But I had to move to Canada to start a new career, start a new life. I'm happily married now. Yeah, I'm married to a Latino.
Ah, Baba Black don't show you, don't run, go meet Latino. Hey, hey, if na me call,
you know,
your what plot, they do video with man inside the room. Hey. Anyway, my channel is open wide. If you want to share your own story, this one no be play. Oh.
It wasn't a funny situation. And the parents acted funny when they came to my dad's house to do diary refund and all that. You know, they were acting funny, making my dad almost beat up the dad because while they were there sitting, the father was, you know, doing video recording. We don't know why. My father said he doesn't know why he was doing that. So the whole thing was like, I don't know.
How was he doing video recording?
I don't know.
Hey, I don't hear new one. If you're watching on TikTok, we are knock the screen, knock them, double click the screen, share the video on TikTok. Share the video on TikTok. Big shout out to my #1 gifter. Big shout out to Dr. Bolaji MD, my #1 gifter. My #2 gifter on TikTok, Joy 92160. Beautiful Joy. How are you doing? Special shout out for my #1 and my #2 gifter, Joy #2, MD B. Dr. Bolaji, MD. Dr. Bolaji, medical doctor, my #1 gifter. I've got 2 money guns so far. Send me those money guns. Knock me those money guns. Fire those money guns. Pow, 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 pow. Hey, you don't hear story today with big pastor, so share the video, make other people hear them. Congratulations, my brother. Hey, congratulobia.
I mean, not be saying Nigerian women, they bad, but I think that this particular one.
Hey, Niger women, they don't bring your report card. Oh, all of you watching on YouTube. Oh yeah, quickly share the video on YouTube. Where are my super chats and my super stickers? 700 of you watching on Instagram, go to Facebook, search for Daddy Freeze. Scroll down to today's video, click on the video, bottom left-hand corner, you see how to buy my stars. If you're enjoying the video, go and buy my stars. Go and buy my stars. I'm going to bring Oju. Oju, I want you to come and ask any question on your mind. Oju, where are you? For Lighton, I'm bringing you too. In the meantime, share the video, double click the screen if you're watching on TikTok. Double click the screen if you're watching on TikTok. Tiana, thank you for your super chat. Looking for more super chat. So drop those super chats. My YouTube, I love YouTube so much. YouTube is the best social media right now. Oh yeah, YouTube people, share the video, share it. Those super chats and super stickers. Look at begin to tell you. Oju, how are you, my darling?
Thank you. How are you?
What's your take on the matter?
Good evening. I mean, good afternoon, sir. I just wanted to ask a couple of questions. When you guys were dating, right? Didn't you know all this? Like, you know, she doesn't cook, she's not domestic, she doesn't clean. Like, didn't you see all these attributes? Did you like actually date, like a proper courting, like maybe cohabitate with each other, live with each other, or for the weekend she'll come over? Did you know all these things?
She was doing all this. She was cooking and cleaning. And guess what? When one time we went to my dad's house,
yeah.
I'm like, oh, this girl seems nice, because my dad finished eating and she took the place to the kitchen to wash while my sisters were there. My dad was like, oh, this is a good one. I said, okay. My cousins, whom I always roll with in Lekki, they saw like, okay, this is good, the way she was acting. But like I said, this whole new side of her started doing the final stage of the wedding preparation. I'll be frank with you, I almost backed out. Now, like, okay, try to manage, maybe it could be pressure of preparation.
Yeah.
Try to manage it. Because I remember one guy who was going to print the wedding cards said the same thing to me. He said, bro, times like this, doing preparation, so many things will happen, but you have to be a man and manage. That's what I did.
I guess that's what we call cold feet. When a man has cold feet or whatever, when he's, close to. Okay, all right. Thanks for answering that question. Moving to the next question. So you said she wants to do what her friends were doing.
Yeah.
Majority of her friends, are they married or single?
I don't know anyone that was married. They're all single.
Oh, well, that's her fault. Well, she's back on the streets with her single friends. Because I'm sorry, a married woman wanting to do what her single friends are doing or taking advice from her single friends,
yeah,
it doesn't add up.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm happy that you moved on and, you found a Latino and now you're married, You didn't have to go through that. That sucks. That's sad. Those are all the questions I have.
Let's talk about cooking and cleaning. Did you have a problem with the fact that she wasn't cooking and cleaning?
After married? After
Yes.
we got married? Yeah, she claimed she was always tired from work. Yeah. She works 9 in the morning to 5 in the evening. And her office was just 5 minutes from Orchard Drive, right? Our office was somewhere along Agungi or so.
Sorry, sir. How old is she? How old was she, rather?
I think that's where the problem will come from. She was 25.
You say?
How old are you?
25.
How old?
I was myself. Then I was 34.
Still outside, sir.
She run you street.
That's where the problem is, or was, or
Yeah.
Now, I want to address quite a few things. One, a lot of people in the comment section are saying 200K a month is too small.
Oh, Daddy Freeze, what we heard, because I wasn't sure if I had 200,000 naira or if I had $200.
Either one, $200 is 140,000 naira.
Daddy Freeze, if it's $200 in America or in England even, that's not a lot of money.
Hold on. She has a job. Why am I giving you salary if you have a job? Why? You think I'll be dating Oju, I'll be giving her money? Maybe that day she wants to do a BBL or she wants to change her car, or she wants to do something big. But that I'll be giving her monthly feeding money. I'll be embarrassed on her behalf. Abi Oju, do you collect feeding money from your boyfriend or husband?
Daddy Freeze, anything to add to what I have, I will appreciate. So,
you will be amazed that
it depends on the woman's income too now.
Come, bros.
It depends.
Every month. How much do they give Latino for feeding every month?
No, over here we'll split bills 50-50.
Thank you.
Over here we'll split bills.
I think there's a key part of this gist that I didn't hear. You were in Nigeria with your ex-wife, right?
Yeah.
Hold on a bit. Sorry. If she was a housewife and you are giving her 200,000 naira a month, it's okay. The moment she has a job, why are you giving her monthly salary? Now you employ her. Now you be a papa. Men,
Daddy Freeze, I agree with you here.
Stop this nonsense. Any woman that has a job does not need monthly salary unless the job is underpaid. Was she underpaid? How much was her salary?
I think between that range, 200 to 230.
So then 200K. What she have done is, as she no agree cook, hire cook. As she no agree wash, hire on demand. Finish.
She hired those
bills in the house.
She hired those things, so she they pay from the money I gave to her.
But what I'm saying is, you should not give her any money. Why are you giving her money? Why are you giving her money?
You see this concept. That's why I'll always say, when you are married, it's one account. I don't understand the giving money. Everybody should put money inside one pot and take money from there. That's how I see it.
Hold on, baby. I will never. It's like saying, I will never advise this thing you are saying. Not everybody knows how to manage money.
But that's why you need to know who you're getting married to and know how you both manage money. Those are things you talk about before marriage.
Sometimes, listen, if you marry a woman that comes from a poor family and their family is needy and you go and do joint account, one day you go there, you also say 2 million don't miss, you don't carry and go give her mama, or you don't carry and go give her brother, or you don't carry and go give her sister.
This one, their family is okay. Like I said, most of these behaviors come from outside. Maybe
imagine
friends.
a joint account. Imagine you and her a joint account.
When you're bragging.
And now you don't go travel, you don't go travel relocate.
Daddy, please, if I'm getting married to somebody who is that irresponsible, that says a lot about even me. You know, you should be getting married to somebody you can trust with your money.
Hold on. I don't trust with money earned. Let me explain this to you. Nigerians have a misguided understanding of the word trust. I trust a Bere will come to my life and she will not misbehave because I have an experience with her. I have the same trust with Oju Olakpe. I trust that a Bere knows how to read Bible. I don't trust Oju Olakpe that she knows how to read Bible because Oju Olakpe has never read Bible for me. But out of the two of them, I don't trust that any of them will not cheat on me because I have not dated them. So trust is not something you give, it is something people earn little by little. Until you've been with somebody when they lost their job, you can't trust them financially. Until you've been through someone who has gone through the loss of a family member, you can't trust them financially. Until you've been with somebody who's starting a business and money needs to be pumped into that business, you cannot trust them financially. Until you've been with someone who is listening to pastors, you cannot trust them financially. Because you want to buy a house or you want to relocate, the pastor says no, invest in this. So financial security, having a joint account is something you guys can do after you've been 10 years together and you guys see that we are financially compatible. I can have a joint account with taste buds without blinking my eye. But my own problem is why I don't do joint account is I have my own frivolities. I don't want to collect permission from a woman because I want to go and buy Cartier watch. I don't want to have to collect permission from a woman because I want to upgrade my car. I like to work for my money and I like to enjoy my money. I'm not one of those invest. No. As I work, I'm not so I chop am. My principle in life is when I'm going, what I will leave behind is very small. I don't chop all. My papa no leave anything give me. Why I want to begin to leave things for my children? They don't get hand, they don't get leg. There was a story I'm going to share. Oh, we lost him. There was a story I'm going to share with one girl in my school, in my university. The girl's mother was from Modakeke. You know, if you're Modakeke, that time there was war. So the girl came to UI and was doing hookup. Now, her mother's house was burnt in Modakeke. So she had to run away from Modakeke. They were now squatting in Ibadan. Now this girl, through her hookup business, now they pay for her mama place where the mama they squat. Inside where the mama they squat, the mama gonna send the girl brother. Say, make you go collect money from her. Say she won't go village. This girl is a student, or she's not a worker. Her mother now sent her brother to come and meet her in the university. That she needs money to go to the village to go and attend the function, and she needs to wear clothes, the data should be kind of thing. The girl now got as in exasperated, like, come on, I'm in this school, you are not helping me, I'm the one taking care of you. Don't you think this is too much? Where do you want me to see the money from? Now the brother tell the sister, say, no be hook up, you they do. Now the sister tell the brother, say the thing where they use do hook up, mama to get them. May she go do her own. The toe where they use they do hook up, mama to get. May she carry her own to put for market, you can do hook up. As long as you have the tools that I have to work, I will not pamper you. My responsibility for my children is that I will educate you. I will not buy you Gucci. Me and you no get contract for Gucci. Me, I like Gucci. I work hard. I buy my Gucci. You want Gucci? Is it that you wait for me to finish using the Gucci when you don't get hole here, hole there, I dash you? Or you go and work for your own Gucci. Me, I'm no picking for this life. We don't get contracts. Say I go give you Benz. Maybe I don't drive my Benz. Tire. Oh, I dash you. So my name. You can't hear me.
No, I can hear. I was just saying, can I say something? Just I was raising my hand up. Because I don't want to lose my trail of thoughts here. This one I'll say. Let me break a table. So when it comes to money, we are saying the woman works. So why is he giving her 200K? I mean, I kind of agree too. It's not like I don't agree with that. But are we keeping the same energy when it comes to this cooking and cleaning that he also mentioned? Because if both of them work, then both of them should cook and clean.
What?
If both of them work, both of them should cook and clean as well. So let's maintain that energy. If we're not giving her money because she's working, then why is she obligated to cook and clean if both of them have hands and legs?
I have a point now.
Yeah, I have a point there. So thank you. My point is
they said they hired cook. It's not like she was even cooking and cleaning. They hired cook. Let me tell you something.
Please, can you bring him back? Because questions are ringing in my head for him.
Where is he? His network is coming back.
Daddy Freeze, let me take a bow.
And you are learning and you are enjoying. Oh yeah, double click the screen, back that screen.
Okay, I'm back.
Where are my money gone? Where are my money gone, yo? Hey. Oh yeah.
Sir, can we comment?
The issue of why can't he clean? Like I said, I can do everything, including even wash my hands with clothes. And I have a washing machine. One time I asked, why do we need these folks? It's just the two of us. He said, well, one of our friends who is married, she got no kids, and she has 3 who are doing the house chores. So you see what I'm trying to get to talk about? She keeps getting these ideas or attitude or copy what the friends are doing. She doesn't need these things.
Right. I'm so sorry, Oju baby. I know you've been wanting to talk, but let me just say this: that age gap between you, I feel like if she was 34 or is it 35 and you were 44, it might have worked a bit better.
Exactly.
But when she's in her 20s, that age gap is off. So
these days,
25-year-old, she's still, her eyes are still in the streets. Like clearly, from everything you said, her eyes were in the streets. She was not ready for marriage.
Yeah, I did see that at the initial stage. With the fact that the parents were, trying to use church to guide her, giving me impression that she's holy and all that. So that was where I got.
Meaning she has holy.
Huh?
Very holy. Holy. She has holy.
I mean, it was a lot. It was a lot. Things I can't say. you know.
Gotcha. Okay, these are the questions I want to ask.
Say the thing. That's the way you think. So you know, oh, Muiwa, a border just send me $10 on Facebook. $10 on Facebook. Muiwa, a border. Guys, if you are watching on Facebook, where are my super chats? So now I want to say something. There's nothing wrong with our age of 23 or 24. Person when no mature. You see, let me tell you something about rich people's kids. But they spoil. They spoil, gone, and you people know it, but you don't like to admit it. They spoil one, that they need to take them well.
What?
Someone said you women should stop dating older men. I'm sorry, what? Tell the older men to stop waiting till they get old before they go for the younger girls. How about that? That's to address what someone said. Sorry. I don't see a problem with her age. Well, 25. I know a lot of 25-year-olds that are engaged right now, or they're even married right now with 2 kids, and they're doing well, and they respect their husband, no matter the age difference. I guess it's just age is not maturity. So let's leave that to the side. I just want to ask, sexually, like with you guys, you know, interpersonal.
How was the S?
Okay, how was the ex? Was her libido high? Was yours high? Did she refuse you whenever you wanted to get down? And she would be
good. Most times she refuses.
Okay.
Most times she will say she's tired from work. She closed by 5, and I get home between 10 and 11.
Okay, so
which of
what do you do?
The holy work or the official work?
I talk about my official.
So I'm talking about what made her tired.
I don't know.
Do you ever deny her? Has she ever asked you and you said no?
No. I never did. But she always come with these excuses. Oh, she's tired. For one week, I just give up.
Okay, before you give up, did you sit her down and say, babe, what's going on now? I have to be doing something. What's happening? You're my wife. What's going on?
Everything. I tried everything. I tried to talk to her. It was like one time she said, and one time she made one statement.
Yeah.
But I always think maybe she, one time she made one statement that marriage is not about sex. She said it one time. You know,
it's not about X. Just say S. No, they talk the word.
Sorry, X.
Bros, now everything you take jam and backo for this marriage.
Daddy,
I know.
There's a question you and Oju baby have not asked you.
What's the question?
Probably make you laugh.
Okay, go
Were
ahead.
you good?
Well,
That's the next thing. Were you good?
Jude, do you know how to do the picking? Do you know how to do the picking? Do you know how to
Hey, I'm married to a Latino right now. You want me to answer this question? She will answer.
I'm just joking with you. Okay.
Say, girl, we don't collect.
My Latino wife will tell you back then, anytime she see me pull up by the driveway, she'll pretend as if she's asleep because I will finish her. Yeah.
Maybe that it finished. Maybe you see one thing I like men, for the man mind, him don't finish work. The girl just look at her. Oh, this guy is stressing me. More follow Latino talk, want to know the truth. TikTok, don't you want to know the truth? The truthest truth.
Okay, she's
people watching. If you go to Facebook, search for Daddy Freeze, DADDYFREEZ.
I think she's on the phone too. She's on the phone because she works from home.
Who is on the phone?
My wife is on the phone. Yeah.
Okay.
I can go up if you want her to come on.
I told that earlier, but I think because we're waiting for too long, so she went on with her assignment.
Well, I'm so sorry I did it because I just got up that very stressful life with the guy starting university. Yeah, be steering university. I don't forget the University for Scotland. That guy we come about.
It's not about Nigerian women. It's just this individual.
Sir, how old is your current wife right now, if you don't mind me asking? Your current wife, how old is she?
No, she's cool.
How old?
Yeah, she's 2 years older than me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm 37 now. She's 39. She'll be 40 in August.
Oh, grown ass woman.
And she cooks Nigerian food better than the place I used to buy food from.
Wow.
Yeah.
Come Latino, where sabi cook? Latino, where sabi bang? Hey, Baba de okay. Baba de alright.
She cooks everything. For Riro, she cooks a wedu. She cooks. Yeah. You know. So I think I'm more.
Now
enjoyment you just get so.
Yeah, I'm so relaxed now, you know.
This is another question, sir. Sorry. When that your ex-wife, she denied you everything and you asked her, babe, what's going on? You spoke to her. Did you call family meeting? Like call the elders, her father that is a pastor, call them, say, look, this what's going on. I'm starved.
Okay.
She's starving me.
Okay. If I tried as much as possible to meet the parents, right? I couldn't.
Oh, wow.
Couldn't. The dad at that point was sick. Even one time, I went to the house without the mom knowing. Before we started our meeting, she came and said, oh, he's not feeling well, give him some time and all that. From nowhere. So, if I had taken this to my own family, whom she got no regard for, it would have been worse.
She has no regards for your family?
No, not even my dad.
No. Daddy, please, I'm going back to work. Ire, goodbye. Babe,
my sister, Oju don't go. All right, IB. IB's Love Haven also wanted to come. I don't know if she's still here.
I can leave so that you know, maybe see the sickness or Sean Leeds can come on. Maybe a guy should come on actually.
No guy has sent me a request. Don't worry, I know I'm reading the comments. Okay. If you're watching on TikTok while we're waiting for IB's Love Haven to come and go, double click the screen. I'm looking for my #1 gifter. Let's make this happen. Who's my #1 gifter on TikTok? I'm looking for number one. Number 2 is Bolaji MD. Number 1 is Hajia. Guys, where are my money guns? If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe to the channel on YouTube, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and send me super chat, super stickers, and super likes. Okay. So sadly, I couldn't get IB's Love Haven. So I'm going to bring Rita Ose right now. For Light or Coca. For Light or Coca. Are you available? Rita.
Yes,
how are you, Rita? All right, over to you.
Yes, it does. Sorry, pardon me. Yes, how wrong choices of spouse can hinder benefit. It can hinder benefit in different ways. One a man can lose his confidence in himself, being in the wrong hands. You know, not just him, but if kids are involved, it damages the children as well, and there's a domino effect from it. So it does. Yes, I guess security for back. Nelson is here. He can speak on behalf of the men.
Nelson, how you doing, my brother?
Good to see you, Daddy Freeze. How have you been?
Very, very well, thank you.
Thank you. Good topic. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, so how does the wrong choice affect?
Oh, it goes a long way. It goes a long way. If you want to succeed in life, go with the right person or go by yourself. If you have the right person beside you, you would go places. If you have the wrong person, there's no how you're going to go places. It will keep dragging you to one side or the other, dragging you down. So yes, wrong choice, wrong move.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Any question you want to ask?
Honestly, I think I'm done. Honestly, I do sympathize with you and everything that you went through. Your story is believable.
Yeah.
So as much as I've joked with certain kinds of questions, you know, I really do sympathize with you. And I'm happy that you've moved on with a more mature person. And hopefully men can learn from this. You know, when you get married, it's not just about looking at beauty and things like that. You have to actually watch and know the person you're getting married to. Because marriage is not, you know, all fun and games. So it's always good to really know who you're getting married to and take your time, discuss what's important. Don't just discuss planning a wedding, discuss what's actually important. And yeah, that's all I can say really. Yeah, so about I have to go now because some people in the comment section are like, I should go. So let me go.
Thank you for being here.
All right.
Two more questions. While participating on TikTok, if you're watching on, double-click the screen, share the video, double-click the screen. I'm looking for 50 money guns. Help me reach my target. If you're watching on TikTok, if you're watching on YouTube, where are my super chats? Where are my super chats? Oh yeah, Ibis love. Let's hear from you.
Well, you've dealt with most of the questions, but there is a particular one that we are missing here. You said she was into hookup, right? So something is definitely leading her to hook up. How was her lifestyle when you met this lady? So definitely she's not doing it because she has high libido. She's not doing it because, you know, that means she's doing it for money. So if she's doing it for money, then how was her lifestyle when you met her? Because if you're giving her $200,000, and she was a high-class girl, then something is going to go wrong. True.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good one. When I met her, she wasn't like that. Like I said.
Where
Okay.
did you meet?
We met somewhere in Lekki. Somewhere in Lekki. I was living at.
What's your tribe?
I'm from Delta State.
What's her tribe?
She's Igbo.
Hey.
No, but Daddy, let him ask, where did you meet this guy? Where did you actually meet? Where did you meet her?
I want to mention where we met in Lekki Phase 1. So I was living in Festac. So she said that's where her parents stay, and she always come there every weekend.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she's always on the island, right? And you mentioned Chevron Drive, right?
She works on the island.
Yeah. So she's probably rolling with all these big guys. She's probably dealing with Chevron guys. They have money. So if you met her on the island and she's dealing with big guys and you're giving her 200, she goes,
the Chevron guy. See, like I said, it's not about the money. I would have sent that I freeze my pay stub for April. That's period. I have it. I think somebody asked for it yesterday. I was in the oil and gas too.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, I told that I was in the oil and gas too. So I don't know what other I get my housing allowance.
Gas too.
You know where I'm from.
I know. But
okay.
Was she also in oil and gas?
No, civil service.
Oh, now, like, how much was your salary back then?
It ranges. I mean, between 950 or 1 and depend on how well I go in for. If I work extra days on overtime, you know, I get housing, medical, SS crude, everything I wanted. Everything I wanted, I was so comfortable.
But my brother, I'm sorry, I sent Daddy Freeze something. Daddy Freeze, do you want to check it?
I want to answer your question.
Yeah.
If you follow earlier, like I said, she was doing these things because her friends are doing it. Not because she lacked anything. You understand?
But
not because she lacked.
But you remember you said this same friends of hers told you that that's what she's been doing back in school. I've been here. I've been listening. You remember you said that?
Two groups.
Yeah. Okay. Two groups.
Even
okay.
These groups, when I try to merge them, they say they don't know themselves.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I try to ask, and you know these are friends? No, I don't know. So the first group that goes that don't know she does this is the one she had a service with. Mm-hmm. Then the other one was actually the one she went to back up with. Yeah. So those are the two groups. So there's this one she went to back up with. I later called. They were talking terms. I called this one. She's a nice girl, and we spoke at length. And she was crying that she won't have before she got married. Are you sure you'll be able to stop the thing you're doing? And she put up a fight with her. You understand?
I'm going to ask you a personal question that I'm going to run.
Yeah.
I'm going to run with that personal question. How did you travel to Canada? Was it through... okay, let me go straight. Do you have your citizenship right here? I mean, in Canada right now?
I have my PR.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you came in with your PR, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Daddy Freeze, I'll run. I sent you something. That was why I. Yeah.
Also, special thanks to Edo's Papa. Edo's Papa is my #1 gifter on TikTok. If you're my #1 gifter on TikTok, a very special shout out to you. And somebody just sent me some stars. Noble sent me 550 stars. Thank you so much, Noble. Noble did that on Facebook. Big shout out to Noble. If you're watching on TikTok, share the video, double click the screen. I've also gotten 2 money guns, one from Joyful 841 and Edo's Papa. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. If you're watching on YouTube, remember to send super chat, super stickers, and super likes. My last super came in.
Daddy Freeze, sorry, I'm going to disturb you. So I'm seeing that a lot of people are questioning why I asked that question. I want you guys to know that I'm in Canada, and I know immigration game, and that was why I asked that question. So I know where I'm leading to. I know why I asked that question. So you guys should chill. And I think I sent it to Daddy Freeze, right? I chatted you up. I know why I asked that question. I'm in Canada. I know immigration games. That was why I asked that question. Remember, he said he didn't tell his family. He's telling us for the first time. He didn't tell his family. He didn't tell anyone. So you are hearing it for the first time, just where I am hearing it for the first time. So I'm linking 1 or 2 things together, and that was why I asked that question. So you guys should get it.
And the reason why I did again, because at that point I already made up my mind. So I don't want people to start coming to play with me or let's try to settle. No. I've gone above, beyond that. I don't want to settle anything. I made up my mind. I didn't want to talk to anyone. That's why.
All right.
Very sad.
Amazing stuff.
One thing I did, and I'm so happy I did that. I was able to hold myself. I didn't let it get to me, you know. Some people will lose their mind and all that. No, I moved on. I was reading my books. I didn't allow her to distract me. I don't allow people to distract me. Personal matters, I don't allow them to distract me. I just move on with what I have to do. Even right now, as I'm married, if I have to go to work, and my wife says, no, let's go. I say, no, work comes first because we have to pay the bills, you know. So as much as possible to be focused, you know. So I don't allow that thing to disturb me. It didn't get to me. I was more than okay.
Yeah. Absolutely. Any more questions? So I can close the live.
Daddy Freeze, we are done, but you guys are saying, Madam, this thing. I know why I asked, and he understood. I know my because his present wife is beside him right now. we are hearing this question for the first time. I mean, this story for the first time. Everyone is hearing it for the first time. So he knows what I'm talking about. So he knows. That's why he's nodding his head. It might be for somebody to just hear so that they will know that I'm telling the truth or something. So he understood. So man, I know that. He understood.
All right, guys. Congratulations. Tinubu is working. No, Tinubu just suspend the FCC chairman indefinitely. Now. Hey, Tinubu they work. Don't adjust for bank. Hey, Tinubu they work. Tinubu they work. I don't talk my own. I don't talk my own. I don't talk my own. All right. Thank you so much. God bless for big shout out to those who sent me stuff and super chats and stickers and money guns and my top gifter for today is Edos following him. Guys, follow Papa, my #1 gifter on TikTok. Follow him right about now. Before you leave, make sure you double click the screen. I want to be in the top 99. Help me. Let me make the top 99. Double click the screen. If you're watching on TikTok. So far, I have only 79,000 likes this week. I want to be where more people will be able to see me and more people will be able to come to my TikTok. So double click the screen. Let's just do this for 2 minutes. Double click the screen. Knock that screen. Knock the screen. Give and read it. Knock that screen. Double click that. Click that screen. Follow me on TikTok. That is FRZ. Follow me on TikTok. Follow me. All of you. Oh yeah, they follow me. They go. They follow me. Begin. They follow me. Oh, they follow me on TikTok. They follow me. Knock that screen. Double click that screen. Send me that money gun. Oh yeah, help me reach my target. Send that money gun. Help me reach that target. All right, guys, take good care of yourselves. Smart this screen. That's how you want to do it. Double click it. Oh yeah, double click it. Share the video. All right, TikTok. Big shout out to all of you. Rita, bye. Bukola, bye. Bukola, you enjoy Tinubu Abi, they walk. Wait till they talk. I don't hear you.
You are tormenting us, so you are giving us depression. You know, I don't hate him, right? But you are tormenting us, though.
They walk now.
You are always writing about him. Obedience. They get a date now that he freeze. They get a date.
Get heartache. Now just small. Follow people.
You now transfer it to your page. You are tormenting us, so.
No, may they just cry with Obi. You know, see Obi don't cry for national television. May they cry their own. Now, you see, I've realized something, jokes apart, that Nigeria doesn't care who is in power. They just want to see work. Why they did not like APC was because Buhari just sit down, they look for 8 years like this. So they look us. They look us. So take good care of yourselves. Bye.